This Dicebreaker video is sponsored by Wild Bills. Ditch the manufactured flavors. Your taste buds deserve better. Treat yourself to Wild Bill's premium handcrafted soda pop. Mouth-watering beverages that allow you to escape to the most interesting places imaginable. Cheers to refusing the drink from the mainstream. Cheers to kick-ass canned. Cheers to being veteran-owned and operated. At Wild Bills, flavor isn't everything. It's the only thing. Use discount code CHEERS15 for 15% off your first order. Playing Pokémon has always taken a dozen different forms, but perhaps the biggest and certainly most expensive form has always been the trading card game version, where players summon their energy to battle the best Bidoof against each other. And with Pokemon's rare card industry reaching more unbelievable heights each year, it's important to know which of the cards in your house are trash and which are treasure. You might be sitting on a goldmine and never even knew it. That said, there are a number of rare Pokemon cards that were widely available at the time and which may be lurking in an unsuspecting fan's library waiting to be rediscovered. Interest in Pokemon and the Pokemon card game has only continued to grow in recent years, with multiple card sales setting new heights at auctions in 2019 and 2020. So there's never been a better time to rifle through your collection and see if you own one of the rarest Pokemon cards of all time. Aren't you at least a little curious? The most recent card to make headlines for pure value is the Black Star Ishihara signed GX promo card, a card celebrating the Pokemon founder's 60th birthday and signed by him too. This card sold for nearly $250,000 at auction on April 26, 2021. It depicts Pokemon Company founder and current president Tsunekazu Ishihara and was given to the company staff as a celebration of the man's 60th birthday in 2017. That makes the card rare. But this specific version is even rarer, as Ishihara actually signed this near-mint condition card to boost its price even further. Truly a testament to the raw power apparently held by the Pokemon president. The ability Red Chanchanko is in reference to the red vest traditionally worn on 60th birthdays in Japan, and prevents the effect of any attack, ability, or trainer card against Ishihara. Meanwhile, its GX move, 60 Congratulations, tells you to flip 60 coins and take a present for each one. A truly legendary card. Gold Star Pokemon cards are amongst the most valuable Pokemon cards in existence and command an incredibly high value as a result. The cards are named after the gold star that appears next to the Pokemon's name at the top of the card, which signifies that the card features alternative colour artwork different from the common version. Only 27 Gold Star cards were released between 2004 and 2007, making them some of the most rare Pokemon cards available. While all of the Gold Star Pokemon cards are rare, only appearing once in approximately every 88 booster packs or 2 booster boxes for certain Pokemon TCG expansions, the very rarest are the Evolutions, the many evolutions into which basic Gen 1 Pokemon Eevee can evolve. And the rarest of the rare are the original Japanese language versions of the cards offered to members of the Pokemon Players Club, who could spend points earned by participating in official organised play and tournaments to obtain exclusive cards. While Evolution's Flareon, Volteon and Vaporeon could be acquired in the EX Power Keepers set released in 2007 via the Pokemon Online store, their Psychic and Dark Elemental siblings, Espeon and Umbreon, could only be picked up by players who collected enough Pokemon Players Club points. The Espeon 025 play card required 40,000 EXP points earned, while Umbreon 026 play was even more pricey at 70,000 points. A Gold Star Espeon rated by the PSA, the prestigious organisation that grades the quality, condition and value of trading cards up to the highest level of Gem MT10, was rated at 10 Gem Mint condition and was sold in February 2021 for over $22,000, while an Umbreon graded at an equally perfect condition fetched just over $20,000 at auction in December 2020. PSA values the two cards at $194,209 and $187,277 respectively, easily making them two of the most valuable Pokemon cards around. Only 12 Tropical Wind cards were produced as promo cards for the 1999 Tropical Mega Battle, a precursor to the Pokémon World Championships, making it one of the most valuable Pokémon sets around. The Tropical Mega Battle saw about 50 participants from around the world taking part in the battle in Honolulu, Hawaii. The only way to participate was to win a battle in your local region and earn an invite, making it an exclusive event for the best Pokémon trainers in the world. And the cards offered as prizes some of the most rare Pokémon cards in the world. This particular Tropical Mega Battle promo card, the 1999 Japanese language copy of Tropical Wind, has sold at auction for as much as $65,100 in PSA Gem Mint 10 condition, with the most recent record-breaking sale taking place in October 2020. PSA estimates its value to be as high as $148,482, making the ultra-rare card a contender for one of the most expensive Pokémon cards ever made. One of only 2 such Pokémon cards in existence, this Blastoise set a new record for the most expensive Pokémon card ever sold at auction in January 2021 after it sold for a whopping $360,000 or £266,000. The ultra-rare Pokémon card was created in 1998 as a presentation piece by Magic the Gathering maker Wizards of the Coast to convince Nintendo of Japan executives to allow it to handle the TCG's English language release. The game would eventually make its international debut 1 year later in 1999. Even more impressively, it has been graded at an NM Mint Plus 8.5 level by certification website CGC, meaning that the 20-plus-year-old card is in near perfect condition. The location and state of the other presentation card remains unknown, meaning that this may well be the only such card of its type left. Check your attics now! Fact or fiction? Prerelease Raichu might be the rarest Pokémon card of all time. If it's real, that is. Perhaps the most controversial Pokémon card of all time, Prerelease Raichu, may also be the rarest Pokémon card ever made. In fact, it's so rare that finding out exact details is tricky. Prerelease Raichu was long rumoured to be a card printed by error in the run-up to the English language version of the Pokémon TCG's second expansion, Jungle, in 1999. So the story goes, a very small number, said to be approximately 100 of Raichu cards from the game's base set were accidentally printed with the word pre-release stamped in the bottom right card of the artwork. The game's English manufacturer, Wizards of the Coast, reportedly destroyed all but a fraction of the copies, leaving 10 or fewer in the wild. The few remaining copies are believed to have been given to Wizards of the Coast staff. For years, Prerelease Raichu was only rumoured to exist, until a copy believed to be genuine surfaced from a former Wizards of the Coast employee in 2006. In 2009, the first and seemingly only recorded sale of a pre-release Raichu was reported by fansite Pokegym, apparently changing hands for $10,500. However, given the completion date of April 1st, whether the sale was real or an elaborate April Fool's prank remains dubious. Whether pre-release Raichu actually exists remains in contention. No copies of the card have even been professionally certified or sold at auction, despite a number of apparent fakes popping up over the years. If a legitimate copy of the card were to surface, it may well set a new record for the most valuable and rarest Pokémon card of all time. Until then, it remains a true Holy Grail. Master's Key is another rare Pokémon card awarded to participants in a Pokémon TCG tournament. However, unlike number 1 trainer in its ilk, this card is a little bit more recent, being given to competitors in the 2010 Pokémon World Championships held in Hawaii. Both those participating in the trading card game tournament and its video game counterpart received a copy of Master's Key. The cards were identical but came presented in different trophy case frame depending on the category. Only 36 copies of the card are believed to exist, equal to the number of participants in all age divisions at the World Championships. A copy of the Master's Key card sold at auction in November 2019 for more than $21,000, highlighting how valuable the rare prize card is. While many of the rarest Pokémon cards are cards released in the first few years of the game, this card is an exception in that it appeared for the first time only a few years ago in 2016 to celebrate the Pokémon TCG's 20th anniversary. What makes the 20th anniversary Pikachu card extra special is the fact it's made out of solid gold. 11 grams of 24 karat gold in fact. Japanese jewelry maker Ginza Tanaka produced a limited number of solid gold cards based on the original Japanese Pikachu card, affectionately nicknamed Fat Pikachu, due to the electric mouse's distinctive chubby cheeks. The only way to get a copy of the golden Pikachu was to enter a lottery held in 2016. If you won, you were given a chance to buy a copy of the limited edition card for 216,000 yen. Although the card recreates the original Pikachu card, including the Pocket Monsters card game logo on the back and its Japanese text on the front, it's not legal for use in tournaments. You know, because it's made of gold. We probably wouldn't recommend trading it in the schoolyard either, unless your friend happens to have a couple of grand of pocket money. The current record holder for the world's most valuable Pokémon card is probably also one of the most rarest Pokémon cards ever made. Pikachu Illustrator was originally given to winners of promo contests held in 1997 and 1998 by Japanese magazine Koro Koro Comic. As well as being ridiculously rare, the card is unique in a number of ways. It is the only Pokémon card to say Illustrator instead of Trainer at the top of the card, and has a one-off pen icon in its bottom right corner to acknowledge its creation for the design contest. The card's artwork of Pikachu is by Atsuko Nishida, the original illustrator of the fan-favourite Pokémon. Approximately 19 copies of the card are believed to still exist, with 10 certified by the professional sports authenticator PSA, although the actual number out there is disputed. A near-flawless copy of the card graded at Mint 9, one grade under perfect condition, sold at auction in 2019 for $195,000. That makes it the most expensive Pokémon card ever sold at auction according to Guinness World Records, though it may have since been surpassed by the Shadowless First Edition PSA 10 Charizard and Presentation Blastoise. Regardless, Pikachu Illustrator is one of the rarest Pokémon cards, with Auction House Invaluable calling it one of the most valuable and rarest Pokémon cards in the world. Shiny Charizard has been one of the Pokémon card game's most popular cards since its first release in 1999, so there's no surprise that 20 plus years later, it remains one of the most sought after cards for collectors and fans alike. While a number of first edition Pokémon cards from the Pokémon TCG's early days are worth some money, assuming they're still in good nick, due to the limited availability and age, this specific version of the holographic Charizard absolutely stands out as one of the rarest and most valuable Pokémon cards ever released. What sets the card apart is the lack of a shadow underneath the fire-breathing dragon Pokémon. This was a printing error that was corrected for most of the cards printed, which makes the Shadowless card all the rarer. According to Auction House Iconic Auctions, the rare card is the Holy Grail of Pokémon cards, the most iconic and important card to both the Pokémon franchise and its die-hard fans. A mint-conditioned first edition Shadowless holographic PSA 10 Charizard sold at auction in October 2020 for a whopping $220,574 to retired rapper and Pokémon fan Logic, setting a new record for the already valuable card according to card game outlet Card Hops. Either way, it's undoubtedly one of the most rare Pokémon cards out there. It's unlikely you've ever heard of number 1 trainer, and even more unlikely that you've ever seen one in person. When it comes to rare Pokémon cards, it really doesn't get rarer than this. Number 1 Trainer is a holographic promotional card awarded to finalists in the Secret Super Battle tournament held in Tokyo, Japan in 1999. To earn a place in the competition's finals, which were held in a secret location, players had to first win a regional tournament. Their prize was the number 1 Trainer card, which granted them access to the finals. The card's text translates to, "The Pokémon card game's official tournament's champion is recognized here, and this honor is praised. By presenting this card, you may gain preferential entry into the Secret Super Battle." The card features the Japanese logo for the Pocket Monsters trading card game, along with artwork of original generation Pokémon Mewtwo by illustrator Hideki Kazama. As only 7 regional tournaments were held, it's believed that only 7 copies of the number 1 Trainer card exist, making it easily one of the rarest, if not the most rare Pokémon card in the world. 6 of the ultra rare cards have since been certified as being in perfect gem mint 10 condition by PSA, with a flawless copy selling at auction in July 2020 for $90,000. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you happen to find one of these rare cards in your collection, I expect 10% of your sale monies. You're welcome. And also, have a lovely day.